Welcome back. Time now is 7:24. Monday, of course, Labor Day, and that means millions of people will have the day off from their jobs. But
not us.
How many of you actually know why?
That's a question John Martin was curious about. He decided to ask several of our crack team of experts, the morning crew, working hard every day, but not very smart.
Oh, well, no, they're very smart. They're very smart. But the question is, Labor Day marks the unofficial end of summertime. Pools across the city will be closed this coming Monday, so we decided to integrate that summer fun activity with a little Labor Day trivia with some of our Fox 21 really smart morning crew for a wet and wild edition of Labor Day Trivia. We have made it to the YMCA Memorial Park Recreation Center in order to celebrate Labor Day. I'm here with part of the behind-the-scenes Fox 21 morning crew. We're going to go down the line here, introduce you who's going to be playing our Labor Day trivia. We start with Darren. Darren, tell the people about yourself.
I'm a director for Fox 21 Morning Show. When you ever hear Justin say, Darren! That's me.
Yeah, and we do hear that often, but wonderful job. Coming down next to the line is Sarah Fergie Ferg.
Hey guys, I am the new producer for Fox 21 News. I took over for the Colombian Queen, Majo, so that's who I am, and I'm excited to do the challenge.
All right, there we go. And last but certainly not least, rocking the Crocs, this is Brock. Brock, tell the people hello.
Hello.
Very good. Brock likes to keep things on time. So here's how this is going to work. We're sitting around kind of talking about how much do we actually know about Labor Day and how much do you actually know about Labor Day? Probably not a whole lot. So we have a list of trivia questions here, and as the game progresses, when you get an answer wrong, you will take one step towards the pool. We've timed it out till about the fourth one you get wrong, you're getting wet. So let's go ahead and get round one started. Yeah, this isn't staged or anything. I don't know who's going to end up losing. First and foremost, Darren, the U.S. president who signed the bill making Labor Day a national holiday.
I think in late 1800s, Grover Cleveland.
Wow. Grover Cleveland, the president who signed the bill making Labor Day a national holiday.
You showed him the question.
I'm sorry, I did what?
You showed him the question.
I am a journalist, ma'am. I do not cheat. All right. Since you already know the answer who the president was, and he also said in late 1800s, what year was that legislation signed?
1815.
Ma'am, that is incorrect. 1894, the year Grover Cleveland signed that into law. So that is one step towards the pool. Oh, this is going to be good. All right, Brock, here's your question. With the season revving up in September, the first official NFL kickoff game is always played on the first Thursday after Labor Day.
It is.
In 2014, who is playing in that first game?
The Packers are playing the Seahawks.
Oh, so that is Darren and Brock with one. Sarah, not looking too hot thus far. Yes, our sorry, Sarah. But our thanks to the YMCA at the Memorial Park Recreation Center for hosting us. And again, our apologies to Sarah, who felt like that game was somehow fixed. One more trivia, though, guys.
I don't think it was rigged.
On Labor Day in 1955, what chain restaurant opened its doors in Georgia for the first time?
1955?
In Georgia.
Waffle House.
All right, well, there goes that trivia. Congratulations. Yes.
Did I get it right?
You did get it right.
Oh, my
absolutely.
gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, so I will go find you a prize.
The Lauren Harry brush.
Yeah, now I want some waffles and coffee.
The Joe Coke. Yeah, but there's a Waffle House very close to
I
here.
know. And
you can go there.
At 9:01.
Let's do breakfast today.
Yeah.
I think we should do breakfast.
All right.
Let's do a happy hour today. All right.
7:41 is your time with Labor Day right around the corner. We were curious to see who actually knew why workers across the nation got the day off.
We talked about that Labor Day question with Waffle House. My Waffle House mug, given to me by Jeff Womack for Christmas back in 2012. We miss Jeff Womack.
We do.
Our dearly
He's doing
departed
well,
friend.
though, right?
Well, he's departed to New Orleans, but yes. Yes, he is doing well. Thank you. John Martin, our other little friend, decided to play some Labor Day trivia with our crack team of experts, the morning crew. So smart, so on top of things.
They know their stuff.
They know their stuff,
Yeah.
right, John?
Absolutely, they know their stuff. They're an impressive group of individuals.
Yes.
So we decided to meet up yesterday at the YMCA at the Memorial Park Recreation Center to celebrate summertime fun and Labor Day trivia. The more you knew, the drier you were going to remain. If you got the Labor Day trivia wrong, you were going to have to take a plunge into the pool. It was looking good for our directors Brock and Darren, but a little sketchy for our producer Sarah. Within 5 million. The number of people aged 16 or older in the nation celebrating on Labor Day. What is the workforce within 5 million?
Celebrating on Labor Day within 5 million. Sheesh. I'm going to say 300 million.
That is incorrect. 155.2 million, the number of people 16 or older in the nation's workforce, according to the Bureau. Yeah. So that's how we're looking right now. Not too hot. So right now, halfway through round 2, we've got Darren with 1 step, Sarah with 1 step, Brock with no steps because he knows about football. Who is the architect of Labor Day? The architect who started the Carpenters Union Labor Day, their first strike. First name Peter. Last name, a great slugger for the St. Louis Cardinals.
Peter Griffin.
Peter McGuire. Peter McGuire. Peter McGuire. That is 1 step. All right. Rounding up round 1 here. Brock, we're going to give you one more question here. In 1887, which state formally established Labor Day, soon followed by the District of Columbia? In 1887, which state became the first state to formally establish Labor Day?
Do I get a hint?
Ducks.
Oregon?
There you go. At the end of round number 2, Darren with 1 step closer to his wet fate. Sarah with 2. Brock, because he knows football. Oh, you're giving me the stink eye. Oh, all right. So we're going to come back later in the show. Round 2, someone's going to get wet. And we will have that wet and wild finale at the top of the 8 a.m. show. And once again, our apologies to Sarah Ferguson.
Don't apologize to her. She's sketchy anyway.
She felt like the game was rigged because she
All right.
lost. So
I need to
She
say.
looked nervous.
I need to say something. I don't usually say what's on my mind.
Oh,
right?
never.
So let
Never.
me just say something really quick. That video. Our other producer, Doggo, he's sitting off in the corner like a creepy old man.
Why is
he
even
not
there?
in the challenge?
I'm just here to take pictures.
Oh, give me a break. He needs to be in there.
Excuse he gave you?
He needs to be in there.
Well, we tried to convince him, but he was uncomfortable in the changing
He
room.
looked uncomfortable.
We need to get him wet somehow. So, all right. Thanks, John. Appreciate it.
We're talking Labor Day trivia this morning. John Martin and some of our AM crew decided to test their knowledge about the national holiday.
That's right. Now the Wet and Wild Challenge continues the conclusion poolside with John Martin. Johnny boy.
Good morning. Yeah, yesterday we met up at the YMCA at Memorial Park Recreation Center to celebrate summertime fun and Labor Day trivia. The more you knew, the drier you remained. After round 2, Brock and Darren were flexing their knowledge about Monday's holiday. But our favorite female producer was just one incorrect answer from having to take a fully clothed plunge into the pool.
Get him in the pool.
He didn't do it. Here's round 3. Round 3 of the Labor Day trivia with our FOX21 Morning Show coming up right now. We're going to get right into it because it's about to get exciting. Darren the director, I need the number of Americans who work from home on this Labor Day. The number of Americans who work from home.
20 million.
13.4. That's 1 step up right there. Ferguson. I'm going to give you within 5 million. The number of female workers 16 and older in management, business, science, and arts. Within 5 million. Number of female workers 16 and older in management, business, science, and arts.
I'm going to go with 4.6.
26.3 million.
What?
Step up. I told you within 5 million. Oh, Lord, one more. All right, Brock. No, we'll make sure she's there. Number of labor union members nationwide. I see you looking up. Number of labor union members nationwide.
14.4 million?
14.4 million is correct. Brock has not moved from the wall yet.
What is that?
What is what?
That is not fair.
What's not fair?
He looked.
I didn't see that. Should we go ahead and do this, or should we go for one more? Round 4 or round 3? Okay, let's just make it happen right now. The long and winding road to work. The average time it takes commuters to get to work. The average time it takes commuters to get to work.
1 hour.
That is incorrect. 25.3 minutes. You are also on the dock here. All right, here it is. Brock, I'm going to need your assistance here. All right, here we go. This is Sarah Ferguson's fate. Sarah's a lovely, lovely worker, a lovely, lovely individual, but I need to know the percentage of workers who drove to work alone. The percentage of workers who drove alone to work.
68%.
Really close, 76.6. I believe you know what to do next, my dear. And we're going to count you down. This is the Labor Day trivia. Sarah Ferguson gonna get in it. On your mark, get set, take that last step. You're a good sport, Sarah Ferguson. How do you feel to be the first loser of the first annual Labor Day trivia for FOX21 Morning Show?
I feel really great about it because it means I'm not a winner, but I still took the challenge the full way, so.
All right, there it is, guys. The inaugural Labor Day trivia. Sarah Ferguson, a good sport, did not win. That's what we got for you, so we're going to go ahead and toss it back to you. Toss it back. No!
What's funny is that Brock could have got you if he wanted to.
I know, I do. I appreciate Brock for sparing me that fate. And once again, I want to apologize for Sarah Ferguson, Sarah Ferguson, who
But
thought that
you
game
cleaned
was
up
me.
nicely.
I know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Was the
I
water
had my picture
warm?
for Fox today, so I had to get photo ready.
Was the water cold or was it warm?
It was actually really warm.
Oh, okay.
And like the whole time I
Yikes.
was really warm.
You're a
Were there
winner
kids in the
our
pool
eyes.
before, maybe? Or no?
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that.
Okay,
Hopefully
yikes.
not.
I think they clean it. Good job. You should have pushed John in. That's all.
We wanted to, but he ran away. He's too quick.
I'm not buoyant, so then we would have somebody had to come in and get me out. The whole thing would have been sued. There would have been
That guy
on the news
dropped like
the
a
wrong
second
way.
quarters.
I know. I don't float. It just go to the bottom.
All right. Well, good, Sarah. Good job. Good sports. Congratulations,
She's still
Brittany.
a
What did
winner.
your mom say? That she's the first loser.
She was the first loser.
The first loser of the Labor Day challenge.
So that makes her a
It's
winner.
a
You're a winner.
compliment because
Okay.
if someone's going to ask who's the best, worst trivia answer, it would be you.
It's her.
Me.
So
Yeah.
you're the
I'm
world's,
really, really happy about this.
you're the world's
Congratulations.
Thank you
Best.
guys.
Thanks. Go back to timing the show.
I will.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it.